Memo Silva.
Brandon.
Heavyweight.
Brandon Silva making his way to the cage. He is 1-3.
Interesting. Brandon Silva beat one of my fighters to take that one victory he had last SF combat.
Goodness. And ladies and gentlemen listening at home, I got the Godfather here commentating with me.
Happy to be here with my man Megatron.
Oh, yeah. Our second match of the evening.
Brandon Silva has over 1 million views on YouTube.
Wow.
On one of his Street Beefs fights. He's had about 18 Street Beefs fights.
What?
So,
are you serious?
yes, came in with a lot of experience last time that we didn't know about until after we watched some film on him.
Where are the Street Beefs? Out of Florida?
They got Street Beefs everywhere.
And please welcome his opponent, Dante Babic.
I love the cage in the middle of someone's yard. You gotta love that.
Are you familiar with Dante at all, his opponent?
No.
I'm not either, but a few of my students are, and they say he's a prodigy Muay Thai kickboxer.
Wow, this is his MMA debut.
He's definitely coming out with the right attire. Looks like he's in great shape.
From World Team, Crew Sam from South Am, looks like that's his coach. From San Francisco, I'm familiar with Crew Sam as coach. He was my Muay Thai coach in the 90s.
Oh, wow.
I'm dating myself.
So he's very experienced then.
Oh, yeah. Crew Sam is a legend.
Seems like your typical technical striker versus brawler matchup then.
Yeah, let's see how this goes.
Always makes for an exciting fight. What are your thoughts on the last fight?
That was pretty exciting for two guys that are fairly new. Casper did his best, but he just couldn't withstand the storm that Adrian came out with. And Adrian had some good grappling skills.
There was no quit in Casper.
Yeah, definitely.
He didn't quit on himself.
The following bout, 3 rounds of mixed martial arts action in the lightweight division. The man in charge when the action begins, Randy Silva. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Bakersfield, California. He weighed in at 154 pounds even, Brandon Memo Silva. His opponent across the cage in the red corner makes his home in San Francisco, California. He represents World Team USA. He weighed in at 157 pounds even, Dante Babic.
Yeah, this should be interesting.
I'm expecting to see a hard leg kick right out the gate from Dante.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Tight clinch.
Throwing some knees, but Brandon shuts that down by grabbing the knee.
Good takedown defense. Man. Wow, beautiful sweep. Beautiful throw from the clinch.
Looking to secure his back. If he can. Oh, looks like he's got a little wrestling there. It appears that he knows more than Muay Thai. What's going on?
Not sure why it's being stood up. Potentially grabbing the glove, maybe.
Is that what was happening? I'm not sure. Whatever it is, the man in charge in the ring is the ref. He's getting it straight. And we begin again. Coming out with a fast Superman punch, but now a violent takedown.
Now Silva on top.
Dante looking like he's locking up a triangle.
Yep.
All he has to do is cross that foot, but he lost it. Brandon passes.
Himself back into half guard.
Right. Thought he was going to go to mount, but Dante's hips too active. Dante.
Nice body strikes from Brandon.
Dante doing a good job of keeping himself out of danger.
Use a good leg entry to get back up to his feet.
Dante, no stranger to throwing those knees, but Brandon just coming nonstop. Eating punches unfazed.
Battling knees for punches in the tie clinch. Both guys having a little bit of success there. Good first round. That was a dogfight of a first round in every aspect.
That was ugly. Both guys just going at it. Dante with a lot of precision striking, but he's missing a lot of them because Brandon's head movement is unorthodox, but it's working for him. Yeah, we saw Dante super active from the bottom, keeping Brandon off balance to where they could get back up and restart.
What I gathered from the first round is that Brandon seems more content to throw punches than to establish position. So
right.
Interested to see how that works out the next round if it goes to the ground again.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stand up against a guy who's definitely a Muay Thai fighter. Round two, more fireworks. More knees from
Some of those knees
Dante.
are getting close to the head. Oh, Brandon drops Dante.
Catches Dante with a big right. Dante once again staying active on the bottom, trying to keep Brandon off balance.
Brandon turns into side control. For a street beef fighter, he's definitely got some good awareness on the ground.
Definitely.
Gets put back in the guard. Landing some good punches from the top.
Dante with a very active guard. I wouldn't be surprised if he attempted an armbar at some point.
A few of those punches landed real nice for Brandon.
Brandon just relentless.
Watching him in the back, he didn't warm up at all. So you know this guy came here just for a fight. Another big Superman punch by Dante. Head kick that Brandon just tucks under. That was a knee to the head. That was illegal. I don't think the ref saw that.
Up, Dante teeing off. Picking his shots now. Brandon seeming to slow down a bit.
I think that
another Superman punch.
Definitely took a little bit out of him.
Brandon doing an amazing job of catching those knees.
Good uppercut by Brandon.
Short time. Big head kick. Another right. These guys leaving it all in the ring every round.
Last 15 seconds there, Brandon had both of his hands down, so hopefully he can catch some wins so we can see a little bit longer of a round on the next one.
Right.
looking here from the in-between rounds to the posture of the guys. Brandon's got some good posture on the stool on his own. Dante leaning back against the cage. I'm sure there's benefits to both, but good posture. I don't see either guy slumped over.
Right. Dante looking to slap hands. Here we go.
Big teep.
Teep.
Puts Brandon on the ground. Ends up on top, though.
Brandon with a nice little mini ankle pick.
Very hard to score those last 2 rounds.
Beautiful sweep by Dante. Takes the back. I think he only has 1 hook in.
Hard to see from our angle. Throwing some shots to the arms.
No, looks like he's got both hooks in now. See if maybe Dante can flatten him out.
He's low.
Sinks in. A choke. Looks like it's under his chin.
Flying him out, lands some big shots. This not looking good for Brandon. And Brandon is exhausted.
Yeah, that's fatigue. That is definitely fatigue setting in.
None of these ground and pounding shots are landing too clean, though. If he can just make the small adjustments for position, I think he can survive to the bell.
Looking to flip him over. Fighting to get one of those arms under his chin.
Brandon using the right defense.
Short
Seconds.
time.
Exciting fight.
All 3 rounds.
Who do you give it to?
Man, it's going to be close. Just because the first round, definitely, I would have given to Brandon.
Then I was giving him the second round. I thought the second round was more so Brandon. Dante,
Right.
probably the third. So the first and the second were pretty close. But if you're giving Brandon the first and I'm giving him the second, then it might be 2-1.
Right.
I'm sure Brandon was a heavy underdog here.
Put your hands together for these 2 warriors.
There you go with the official decision.
After 3 action-packed rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout the same way, 29-28. All for your winner by unanimous decision. In the red corner, Dante Babic.
Dante Babic wins his MMA debut. Brandon Silva, no slouch in this match, though. That was a fight from beginning to end. Both guys leaving it all out there. And this is only our 2nd match, folks.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Dante Babic. That was some incredible Muay Thai, and you almost choked him out at the end, but this is your MMA debut. How does it feel to get the victory?
I mean, it feels good. I'm just really thankful that everyone in my gym was able to help me train for this. It's a little bit different to train for, but my coach and all my team, thank you guys so much. It feels good.
You know, Memo's a dog. He's got a street beefs background, and he's won in this cage before. How did it feel to fight against someone with that kind of heart on your debut MMA fight?
He has good power, and he kept throwing the whole time, so he definitely has a lot of heart. And I told him he's a warrior, but it was just my day today.
Hey, what happened in the first round there when the ref stood you guys up?
I landed a couple of shots, a little bit too close to the back of the head, so they just wanted to stand us back up and reset. So that's all.
Well, you got the heart of a warrior, man. It was an amazing victory. Congratulations on winning your debut. Let's give it up. Dante Babic!
Good fight.